Good afternoon, everyone. Today's class we will see phonology and phonetics. Today we are going to study and practice more about the sh sound. Now we are going to start asking what is phonetics? Phonetics is a branch of the linguistics that deals with the productions of the words, that these words are represented by symbols. Now we have the parts of the vocal tract. It is very important to know more about each part that we have in our vocal tract. For example, the teeth, the lips, we have like the nasal cavity, alveolar, right, post-alveolar, we have the tongue. But today we are going to focus more in the post-alveolar. Why? Because if we make this sound, shh, please, if you can repeat after me. Shh. If we make these sounds, this part of post-alveolar is working. For example, we have these words. Probably you really know the meaning, or probably you use every day. For example, shake, sheep, shoe, show, fish, rush, and wish. When we make these sounds, the post-alveolar is working. Now, I want to show you how your tongue, how your teeth works when we make or when we do make this sound, the sound of sh. Please pay attention about the movement. I will play again. If you can notice, the tongue raised curly, but it doesn't touch the alveolar right or the post-alveolar that is behind of the alveolar right. And you can see that the tongue doesn't touch the teeth, also leave a little space in order to the airflow go out. I will play again. Okay, now I'm going to explain how to identify in an easier way sounds if it's voice or voiceless. In this case, the sound of sh is voiceless. Why? Because if you put your fingers, please put your fingers in your throat and please make the sound shh. Do you feel any vibration? No? Probably no, right? Okay, that means that is a sound voiceless. It's a voiceless sound. Okay, for example, if I make the same sound but if my throat vibrates, that means that is a voice sound. But in this case I don't feel any vibration in my throat. Shh. That means that is a voiceless sound. Now we have the part of the articulations. As I told you before, we are going to focus more in the post-alveolar. The post-alveolar is behind of the alveolar right, also is behind of your upper teeth. Okay, now, but why? What is post-alveolar? Post-alveolar is the sounds articulated with the tongue curly that almost touching or touch the alveolar rate. Okay, that is post-alveolar. Now we have the manner of articulation, and the manner of articulation is fricative. Why is fricative? Because when we make the sound of sh, the airflow pass in the center of your tongue. Okay? For example, this is the airflow that comes from the vocal cords. This is the airflow pass in the center of your tongue, also pass between the tongue and the post-alveolar. As you can see, the line in blue is the airflow. Now, the tongue doesn't touch the deep and the post-alveolar because the airflow needs to pass to go outside. The airflow needs to pass in the narrow channel, in simple words, in a little bit or in a little space. Now we have words written with sh. We have the word initial. We have, please repeat after me: sugar, sheep, show, shock, shy, shoes, stop, shell. Now we have in the middle: machine, ocean, ashamed. Now we have words at the final of the words, like fish, English, selfish, wish, push, dish, crush, outlandish, accomplish. Now we have minimal pairs. What are the minimal pairs? Are words that have similar words but the pronunciation can be changed or the writing is different. For example, cell, we are comparing with the letter S that its pronunciation is different to sh. This is s and this is sh. Now we have cell, shell, shake, shake, bass, bash, sail, shell, sip, sheep. We have more. We have with this sound that is reproduced like ch, ch. Now it's similar but it's different to this. That is sh. This is ch, ch. Okay? Repeat after me, please. Shock, shock, cherry, cherry, crutch, crush, witch, wish, chair, chair. This is all, students. Thank you for the attention.